most toughest competition in town. Today it's crime fighters and kilobiters, as world-famous superheroes take on the world of MySpace. It's a classic battle of heroes and freaks versus emailing geeks. And now the stars of the show, the mighty Vic Romano and his boy Blender, Kenny Blankenship.
What a show! Superheroes go head-to-head with your computer contemporaries, MySpace. Ken, do you know who this is? I can tell by that familiar vacant stare, you have nary a clue.
Guy here. As a boy, I loved AC/DC comics. Oh, I would give anything to be Splatman's young ward, Nobbin, or to feel the snug grip of Superman's tights. Today's super amazing games begin with the slanted slope of slippery death. Oh, we then fly to dash to death. We leap logs with a single bound. And finally, our fantastic fourth game is Pole Riders. Oh, Skipper.
Let's move on to Dash to Death. The object of this challenge is to get across the obstacle course of challenges without getting dashed to death.
I killed an owl.
And first up for the heroes, it's the fortified milkman. Born with man boobs, he produces milk to lethally lactate his enemies to death.
Yeah, it's also delicious on cereal.
Right you are, Ken. It looks like butter. Oh, and the milkman has expired. Next, it's affirmative action hero, Chuck Spear.
Yeah, he's a superhero who needs no qualification.
Oh, and he takes a high hard one to the head from the brain scrambler.
Oh, he's been malt liquefied.
Right you are. He'll probably blame that one on the man. Oh, and he's down, Ken.
Yeah, but he shall overcome.
Indeed. Let's take another look. You can see right here, Chuck Spear is rocked, but Million Man marches on. Unfortunately, to no avail, because there's no entitlements in Dash to Death.
Yeah, since his brains were crushed.
And here's Sunrise Thomas, madam for the MySpace brothel.
Yeah, the best little chat house in Texas.
Back to the action. Sunrise traverses the spinner.
Spinner.
Let's see if she can get through.
Wow, she's fast.
Well, of course, in her business, time is money, Ken.
Hey, Vic, do you know you could pay extra for a street?
From what I hear.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunrise past the nose of Doom, but she can't make it. Up next, the Jewish superhero, Goldman. Goldman sacks his enemies.
Yeah, he's one mazel tough guy.
This is too easy for him, Ken. It's like shooting gefilte fish in a barrel, and that is our MXC Impact replay. You can see he starts with a tripping Tel Aviv, goes straight into a soaring Sephardic, and ends with an anti-defamation dive.
Floss, right?
You can't have this!
And here's supermodel and famous MySpace felon, Kate Floss.
Yeah, for the longest time she was doing lines. Now she's just online.
Right you are. She took off like she's got a drug-sniffing dog on her non-existent tail. Look at that, Ken. Oh, look at that. Into the sponges. Getting a little help there from the brown spider. And oh! And thanks to that run, BFDs is now a BMOC as the MySpacers extend their lead to zip. Right. Another fine competition, Ken. And now, the winners of the MySpace least number of friends contest, Rob Shaftel and Tim Duffy.
A couple of Waldos.
Yes, they haven't been outdoors in years. It's time for Kenny Blankenship's painful eliminations of the day.
And number 5, acidic superhero Goldman, who passes over the contraceptive sponges and makes an early exodus. Number 4, mega mogul Rupert Murdoch, who nearly decapitates himself. Yeah, his face is now between his shoulders and his neck. And number 3, the Kenkler Hillary Rodman, who goes down on her pork belly and adds some white water to our brown water. And number 2, Internet pro and MySpace host Summer Thomas. Look at her go down hard and then take a fall to the chin. And my most painful elimination of the day goes to Flasher, the fastest man ever to get to the safety fluid. He should have worn a pea coat.
Another great game, Ken.
Yeah.
And what do we always say?
I'm overworked.
Indeed.
Go get